Okay, what to do now that we have free reign?
You smell that? This smells like a profitable situation, yes indeedy. Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. Not that it's any of your business. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. If you find that jerk, give him a wallop for me.
Okay.
Freeze! You two, not another step! Don't come this way!
Oh, she's a toad, right.
Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose my contact lens! I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move! You hear me? Whatever you do not move an inch! Not an inch, you hear?
Just gonna not move for a little bit. Until she finds her contact lens. Anyways. Okay. Oh! I accidentally put my controllers back in my hand and accidentally moved and crushed her contact lens, guys. Oops.
Ah! Idiot, you stepped on my poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Don't you stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault not to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it! Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy! Fine! If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf! I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens!
Mario! This is a Mario game. Remember, everybody? This is a Mario game. Oh my god, she's so fast.
No! Look, I'm not letting you into the west part of town until you buy me a new lens! Sorry, but end of story. I can't cook anything with my contact lenses in. Ah! My rage is so hot right now, I could cook you with it! That's Zesty, a super skilled toad chef. With the right ingredients, she can make anything. She's like a kitchen magician. I am like in total klutz in the kitchen, so I respect a chef's touch.
Sure thing, Goombala. Welcome, yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Eh, what's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. This mother wants a contact lens. Well, sell him one then. We don't got any. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one for right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Thanks, man. All right, well, let's go to the other side of town. Hold on. You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? If you press R, you can check your current HP. I can't believe you didn't know that. If you have low HP, you gotta go rest in the inn so you can recover. Use your head. Professor Frankly? Actually, I think a guy by that name lives on over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you enter town from the harbor, just hang a right. So, what about him? This guy steal something important from you, or what? What is that on your... What is that, your nose? Oh my god, that is your nose. What are you, a dog? Some sort of dog person? Man, you're just a dog, man. This is a dog game.
Oh! Oops, pardon me, sucker! Hey, you what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. The guy bumps into you and just runs off like that. Unbelievable. Some people are so rude.
Guys don't have my money! I'm gonna go find him and get my money back. But what...
But, Mario, what about Professor Frankly?
I don't give a shit about Professor Frankly. I want my money back. Oh, you have red hair. Dang. Yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor. You believe that? But not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favor me. Holy shit. This Cowboy Koopa is worth like 17 million coins in bounty? Jesus. Hey, bud.
Oops! Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back.
Here. Thank you. Alright. Now we got our coins back, we can talk to Professor Frankly. I mean, we didn't need our coins to talk to Professor Frankly, but it's probably, frankly, it's good that we did. Oh, 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 oh. Did you hear that good joke Maddi made on her stream the other day? Nope. Let me know when she starts making them. Oh, 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 oh. Anyways.
Hey, you big old rube. It ain't smart talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go wild and attack. Be careful, you'll live longer.
Alright.
Oh, hi. There you are, Professor Frankly.
What, sir? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you, wait for it just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Herb. Ah, I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Wow, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas!
The cutouts that make it Paper Mario are so endearing. Isn't it great? Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out of my mind because you are such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Oh! Oh!
Mario, Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one?
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
We're hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. Why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should try to start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to divide among them. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
Like crystal stars?
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes, and with the old rhyme that's solid, it must be true. And therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars.
Oh, hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches the old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door, and the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems that the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has that magical map. What?! Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go, this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town.
Okay. What's in his trash? Now that he's gone, I'm going to look through his trash. The garbage is empty. Oh, okay. What kind of books he got? What's this? Dungeons and Dragons Advanced Edition. Ooh, fun stuff.
I bet you didn't know this old rotten old thing came off, did you?
Ooh.
We can use this pipe to get down onto the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving.
All right.
Oh, wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums down below, so, keep your guard up. Would you like to practice your action commands before we descend?
No, I'm good.
Really? A master, are you? Maybe you just ought to practice them once just to be safe.
I just did. I'm good.
A bold young lad, aren't you? A quick refresher. When your partner attacks, match what's shown on the screen. When guarding, press A in time with your opponent's attack. If you can remember that, you'll be fine. Right, now down we go. Just stand on the pipe and press A to enter it.
Thanks, man. He's my dad now. Thanks, Dad.
What?
I mean, nothing.
Hey, man, what's up? You think it's cool to just watch your way down to an hour underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Oh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Oh.
Yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners.
Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero just wander the sewers of Port Town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. What, you too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer.
Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get him.
I believe in the original Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door, these guys hit on Goombella, and I don't know why they took it out. Can't flee this fight.
A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one you should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who's taking damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponents before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get them. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching the two of you and you're doing your thing from a safe distance. But good luck.
Alright. And now starts the tedious process of Tatalingus.
Perfect. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. No standout features to note. That's totally rude. Maximum HP is 2, attack power is 1, and their defense is 0. Oh, I kinda get the underling thing now.
Oh, I better kill this guy. Got him. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Alright. Tattle number 2.
That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba with a creative... What a creative name. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Guess that spike helps boost its attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh.
Okay. Gotcha! Perfect. And one more tattle should do it.
That's a Paragoomba, but basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up with a jump and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about this.
I got the jump. Gotcha, you bada bitch. I got 10 star points. Hell yeah. All right. Filling up the catalog. Owie! Nice.
Later on, losers. That felt awesome.
Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where that came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while they're in the field. Attack successfully and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump them as you go into battle. Got it.
Alright, how's everybody doing? Everyone enjoying themselves so far? Playing a little Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door.
Wah! Okay. A little platforming in this game. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I struck first. I'm just like Han. I shot first. Excellent. It's super cute. I'm enjoying it. Yay! I'm glad. Don't need to tattle on those guys. Don't tattle on them. We already tattled. Give me the coins. Whoop. Gotcha. Oh, that guy's an item. That guy's got muscle milk. Fucking kill him. Six star points. Hell yeah. Nice. Thanks for the health, dude. Alright, what's this? Mushroom! You got a mushroom! A feel-good mushroom. It replenishes 5 HP. You got an item! You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your heart points. Press plus to open the menu, then choose items from your gear screen to see your items. You know I had to do it to him. And then we do this. Got him. Get used to that sound, guys. We might have to grind a little bit in this game. A fire flower. Attacks all enemies with fireballs that do 3 damages and burn them. Hell yeah. Alright, now we hit that and hit that. And we go down here. It's all coming back to me, guys. Ooh, my mental powers are coalescing, and now I'm good at the game again. Whoa. Look at this fella. Whoa. Alright, 2 Spinias. That's fine. Toad, I was gonna call her Toadette. Goombella, tattle on him!
That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-yah!
Okay, so here's the thing. There's a bunch of these guys. They got 3 HP. That's more than I can do in a turn. Okay, excellent. And we're gonna switch again. And we get Mario to jump over here. And Goombala, my darling, kill this guy. Yeah, and another jump. Got him. 6 star points. Very good. We're getting close to that level up. Nice, 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 nice. Whoop. Get him! You just gotta kill him. You gotta hit him first. Use the hammer. Hit him first. Got him. Then we're gonna attack over here with a Goombala head bonk. Maddi and I play this together, and it's fun watching her completely hitting enemies first instead of me running full speed away and going shit, 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 shit. It literally comes from decades of playing this game. The confidence of being like, yeah, I can do this. Don't worry, you'll get there. Oh, there's a black key? What is this? Some sort of switch? Hey, Goombala, tell me what this switch is.
That's just a normal switch. Stomp on it or whack it to flip the switch.
Okay, thanks a lot. I appreciate you telling me the obvious thing. Huh? Not so big now when you're being pushed by someone twice your size, huh? 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 Nice.
Wah-hoo, wah, wah-hoo, wah-hoo, wah.
Just going to drop down here and get this key real fast. A strange black key. Very good. Alright, now we go into this room. The epitome of fight versus flight. 100%. It's crazy. Fight is my response in video games, but literally nowhere else.
Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend! Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting for a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this?
Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be the best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Oh, drat! I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me?
Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero! Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get these bad boys. So first, you should look for the key to this chest, then use it to let me out. Definitely.
The worst part is flight didn't even work most of the time. I would get hit and then be stunned on the first turn.
I'm not sure how this chest guy would know anything about the crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Okay. Whoa, what? You already found the key? Whoa, man, I owe you big.
Oh, that key looks familiar.
Yes! Thank! Ha! Thank nothing! We're fools! Wow! Wow! Oh boy, how did you fall for it? I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you?
Oh wait, no, that's Bowser's voice. I gotta save that for Bowser.
Instead, I'm gonna spread a little bit of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker! You got what you deserved! You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in a certain area, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed! This curse is pretty rough, I guess. So I suppose I owe it to you to explain it.
Wait, hang on. That sounds like fun.
Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. You'll control your tiny paper plane self by tilting L forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt L in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting L. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation.
I think I'm getting the hang of it now. I love chess and their terrible curses. They're awful. They're horrible. I hate them.
When you've had enough airplane shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal.
Wait, hold on. So this curse is a thing that only activates in certain areas if I take an action to make it happen. And at any time during this curse, I can cancel it for whatever reason I want. I think I would in fact face total aerodynamic humiliation. That looks like I would fail. This looks like I would fail. There are some really hard parts in the game to do airplane piloting, but mostly it's fun.
Press B to get back to normal.
This isn't much of a curse. It's more like a skill. In D&D, it'd be like a magic item. Yeah, I get.
So be honest. Do you fully understand the peril this curse is bestowed upon you?
Yeah, I get it.
Farewell, you foolish fool.
Actual literal One Piece villain.
So, wow. Just wow. That was, what was that guy's beef?
Goombella, fresh from her stint on the set of Marvel movies.
Yeah, that just happened.